bio parents tracked me down after 30 years to harvest my organs. My biological parents find me after 30 years, and within 5 minutes of sitting down, my mother slides a folder across the table. Inside are medical charts and a photo of a young woman hooked up to machines. This is your sister. She needs a kidney transplant, and we're hoping you're a match. I've spent 3 decades imagining tearful reunions, and this is what I get: a transaction. My father clears his throat. Time is critical. I ask how they found me. My mother's face twitches. We have resources. What matters is that you can help save your sister's life. Something about how she says resources makes my skin crawl. They tell me about my sister, how sensitive she is, how she graduated top of her class. They don't tell me why they kept her and not me. 3 days later, their doctor calls. You're an excellent match, but given your autoimmune disorder, a donation would be extremely high risk. Your parents mentioned you knew about the risks. My blood runs cold. How do you know about my condition? Long pause. It's in your file. My adoption was sealed. I was diagnosed at 19. I call my mother immediately. She's ready with an excuse. We needed to know if you were viable. We have connections at the hospital. It cost money, but it was worth it. The audacity. You illegally accessed my medical records? I ask. Don't be dramatic. We're family. Your condition won't stop the donation. It just means more monitoring. Our insurance covers everything. That night, my adoptive mother sits with me. You don't owe them anything. They gave you up. Now they want you to risk your life for the child they kept? That's using you. However, they keep calling multiple times a day. My mother sends pictures of my sister in the hospital. They invite me to Sunday dinner, and against my better judgment, I go. Their house is massive. A whole circular driveway and actual columns inside the house. My sister sits in the corner, oxygen tube in her nose. When I approach, she looks me up and down. So you're the match. Mom said you're being difficult about it. I explain the risks. She rolls her eyes. Everyone says that. I've been waiting 2 years while you've been out living your life. It's my turn now. The entitlement radiates off her. This is what I could have been if I'd grown up here. Spoiled and self-centered. My adoptive parents were far from wealthy, but they taught me empathy. Looking at her now, I feel grateful for being given away. During dinner, my mother mentions how proud she is that my sister bounced back so well after rehab. My sister's fork clatters. Mom, seriously? I corner my father afterward. What rehab? He waves his hand. Teenage experimentation. It's behind her. That night, I'm reading medical journals. The #1 cause of kidney failure in young adults: drug and alcohol abuse. My sister texts me. Mom said you're being selfish. Just so you know, I had nothing to do with them giving you up. I almost feel bad until the next text, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. People who get adopted out usually have something wrong with them. I screenshot it. The next morning, 17 notifications. My sister posted on Instagram. Pray for me, everyone. My long-lost sister finally showed up but won't help save my life. Hashtag prayer warriors. Hashtag kidney failure. Hundreds of strangers call me heartless, a monster. I call my mother furious. Tell her to take it down. I can practically hear her shrug. She's scared. She doesn't understand why you're making this difficult. We're offering you a place in this family, and you're acting like we're asking you to die. You're asking me to risk my life for someone who destroyed her own kidneys and thinks I'm defective. Why didn't you tell me about the drugs? Silence. That's not relevant. They schedule a pre-surgical appointment. I bring my adoptive mother. My biological father mentions signing some papers. Standard stuff. Medical consent. My adoptive mother asks to see them first. Buried on page 3. I waive rights to pursue legal action for illegal acquisition of my medical records and forfeit any claims regarding health complications from the procedure. This isn't consent, my adoptive mother says sharply. This is a liability shield. Just a formality, my mother tries. That's when I know they're covering their tracks and protecting themselves if the high-risk surgery leaves me with complications. I stand up. I'm not signing anything, and I'm not donating my kidney. My biological mother's mask cracks. You selfish bitch. Your sister is dying. You gave me up 30 years ago, and now you want me to risk my life to fix your mistakes? I'm not a backup plan you can store away just in case. My father tries another angle. Don't punish your sister for our failures. I'm done with the bullshit. You're punishing her. You had 2 years to find matches. You raised her to think the world owes her everything, and now you expect me to pay the price. I walk out with my adoptive mother beside me, and I don't look back. Behind me, my biological mother screams about family loyalty and how I'm killing my sister, but I'm not the one who chose which daughter mattered more.